What's up, everyone? It's your boy Savar Matner. Finally got a green screen. I'm trying to learn this shit. By the way, listen, a lot of things that came out. Of course, these two behind me, Chibi, well, Larry Wills and Chibi, because my camera's not mirrored. Uh, this live stream is going to be about them. Now, we were talking about Chibi over here, right, the other day about how he done lost everything. And later on that day, Larry Wills came out and responded to all the accusations about him being a cuckold, about the Dean the Great situation, about Greg Doucette and John Bravo, how they're leeching for views. And of course, John Bravo clapped back and dropped the video, which we're going to go over a little bit today. I'm not going to go over the whole video because I don't want to take anything from John. John does a lot of hard work, but pretty much it made Larry Wills look like a lying sack of shit. So with that being said, without further ado, let's pick up where we left off with Chibi, and then we'll get into the Larry Wills situation, as well as Greg Doucette, because Greg Doucette uploaded a video about Larry Wills being a bully. And this is the one time that I'm going to side with Greg Doucette on this. Every blue moon, I had to side with Greg Doucette, even though I'm his biggest mosquito. But with that being said, it's the middle of the day. This is going to be probably an hour-long stream. Let's get back to the Chibi shit that we was talking about here the other day, so I can keep on giving my 2 cents about why his girlfriend left him for his best friend before we get to Larry Wills.
I discover my fiance cheating on me with my best friend of 10 years. I confronted her about this, and she apologized.
I'm gonna say this again to Chibi. It's your fault. See, you know what you have when you lay down with a person. Reality is reality. If you choose to ignore reality, then things happen. Your reality is this shit behind you and on your screen and shit, right? Whereas you was more for your fans over your girlfriend. And you don't know what you got until it's gone. Quote Cinderella. So she left you for your best friend. And like I say, depending on how close you were with your best friend, can dictate a lot of stuff. What all did you tell your best friend? Did you tell your best friend how good of a lay she was? Did you tell your best friend some things that y'all do that should be private in the bedroom? A lot of times when best friends take your girlfriends away from you, it's because you told them a little bit too much. And also you made that female vulnerable. It's not all the time that happens, but most of the time that's what happens. Then you just got some women that are just hoes. Just straight up whores. That's straight up whores. And there's nothing you can do about that. You can't turn a whore into a housewife. Just gonna be blunt with you.
Being with her already for multiple years, and then finding out my best friend. So much betrayal.
Don't try to bring on the waterworks for sympathy. I'm gonna say it again, man. You caused a lot of this shit on your own. A lot of it because of, this. I want you to look at my mouse. That this shit behind you, all those thumbnails with little girls and anime girls and coming online talking to a bunch of perverts that watches your content. I mean, I can't feel bad for you. You have to understand that if you don't give a woman attention, she'll find it elsewhere. It's not enough money in the world that can make a woman happy. Women crave attention. And if that's your girlfriend, you have to give her attention. And some women are just needy. They need a lot of attention. Some don't want a lot. They just want your attention sometimes, not all the time. But if you never give her attention, if you don't make the time, especially in the bedroom, especially if you ain't handling business in the bedroom, oh, she'll go give him somewhere else. And if your friend about that, oh, well, hey, you lost your girl to your best friend. In this case, I'm gonna call her a hoe. You lost your hoe to your best friend. Because real women with some self-esteem ain't gonna sleep with their boyfriend best friends. They got some self-decency. The ones that does that, those are hoes. They don't care. That's a hoe. You should breathe a sigh of relief. That's a hoe. But it should be eye-opening for you as well. Straight up.
So what I decided to do is just I grabbed my keys. I went driving.
Oh man, you're just crying.
I
look here, man. I've been married for 19 years. All right, 19 years. I guarantee you were dating that girl this long. I've been married for 19 years. 2 kids by my wife. Okay. If my wife were to leave me tomorrow, or if I would leave her, I probably would shed a tear or two, because that's 19 long motherfucking years. And I got 2 kids by her, right? But it would have to be something very bad for me and my wife to separate. Okay. Her fucking one of my best friends and or family members will qualify for that, and vice versa for me. But if I put her in that situation to where she went off and did that, I can only be mad at myself, and vice versa. If she put me in that situation by i.e. not giving me attention, not giving me what I need when I need it, I go give them somewhere else. You put yourself in this situation. That's why you crying. You shouldn't be crying. You put yourself in this situation. I'm a stream for the fans, and your girl might be laying in the bed, butt ass nigga, and want you to come give her some dick. But you know, the lollies, them things on my screen right here, the lollies, these motherfucking pictures here, this year, that was more important to you at the time. You gotta remember that. That right there was more important to you at the time. It's your fault.
I went to the liquor store.
Oh God, what you get? What you get?
I bought alcohol. That was the same alcohol.
You know what? You know, when I'm having a hard fucking day, today was awesome in the gym. Awesome. I heard you trying to get into the gym, by the way. No, I'm perfect, right? But that's beside the point. Man, listen. When I'm having hard days, ain't nothing like good shot of Crown Royal. He ain't make you sin, but a good little shot of Crown Royal on the ice. No coke, just straight on the ice, the way it's meant to be drunk. Little shot there, smooth soul, man. If you went and brought some pussy water, then this shit. Get you a little bottle of Crown Royal, man, on the ice, on the rocks, and sip. You be all right. If you got some of that old horrible shit, like some brandy or some shit, I feel for you, man. That VSOP ain't worth the fuck. It's shit.
The last alcohol.
Oh man.
That.
Where your testosterone, man?
I drank with my brother.
Hey man, listen. I can't be on this video too much longer. I want to talk about Larry Wills and shit. Listen, man. Listen. It's okay, man. It's plenty of women out there. Plenty of women. Tons of them. You crying ain't gonna bring the motherfucker back. And honestly, I think you're making yourself cry, because you had to sit there and you've been winking your eyes and shit. Like you had to try to make yourself cry. Listen, man, this bottle is empty. But see, you see this right here? Don't get addicted to this shit, right? This is the Crown, man. This is some rare shit. This extra rare, 18 years age. Don't listen. Listen. I had this for my birthday last year. Listen. Hey man, don't turn to the bottle for you know, depression. Because see, you depressed. And I actually have post-traumatic stress from being in the combat zone. And I used to turn to drinking, smoked a lot of cigarettes in my line of work. It's not going to solve your problems. You have to solve on your own. I still have my traumas. I still have to deal with them. I found fitness. I found other outlets. Being on the internet all damn day, making content is not an outlet. First off, you're not getting no vitamin D unless you supplement vitamin D. And that has been proven to have great benefits on your mental health. 2,000 international units a day is the upper echelon that you should take. My advice is get some vitamin D in your life first so you can deal with some of your mental issues. Secondly, the next girlfriend you get, make sure you do the right thing. Like, I don't know, make sure you're giving her some time. Make sure she's not a hoe off the streets. You know, make sure she has some decency for herself. Come say it again, man. Any woman that will sleep with your best friend is not a woman that's a hoe. I don't give a fuck how vulnerable she was. She slept with your best friend. And your best friend ain't your best friend. We call them backstabbers. Backstabbers. But them lollies that you were so defending in your thumbnails you was defending. I seen that defense fucking video. That's some cringe shit. That don't no woman want a guy that'll cater to cartoons. Reality. Live in reality. I'm gonna need 5 more minutes, man. I'm gonna talk about Larry Wills and shit.
And then I drove into the middle of nowhere. Near water.
No, so you think about killing yourself? What the heck gonna solve? What the heck? It's gonna bring her back, make her feel bad? You know, I knew a few guys that blew their brains out behind some pussy. And guess what? They dead now. And guess what the bitches done did? Done moved on and got kids and husband. Still fucking. Suicide is one of those things where you have to be strong mentally. And I'm not perfect. We all done contemplated from time to time, get so stressed out, so mad. Yeah, what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Exactly, Over Ninja. That's what I'm getting at. Contemplating suicide though ain't gonna change a damn thing. Ain't gonna change shit. Doing it to yourself ain't gonna change it. Because you can't force people to feel bad behind your actions. Once again, you chose lollies over real life. You chose fake cartoons over real life. What do you thought was gonna happen? And then your homeboy, who probably don't watch a lot of cartoons like you, pumping the fucking head up. Because everything you was telling him about her, probably, he pumping her head up. He don't care about you. I can treat you better. You know, that's what we call them snakes in the grass do. I mean, I treat you better. You know, I take you out, buy you what you want. He probably go to the gym and shit. You know, I don't fucking know. He got some testosterone in his motherfucking blood. He didn't turn down no ass. He went and got some ass. But at the end of the day, can you really call her a decent woman? Why are you crying over a hoe? That's a hoe. That's a hoe. Hey, you get what I'm saying, Over Ninja? That was a hoe. That was a hoe. Don't cry behind a hoe. Do better. My advice to you, before I go talk about Larry Wilk, I'm listening to 1 more minute of your video because I heard about all I need to hear. If you lost everything, then that's on you. You got demonetized, that's on you. Do better content. Yo, what's up, Random? My advice to you is to take a break from social media and do some stuff to make your balls drop legally. Don't go get on testosterone. Just put the kitty shit down. Cause see, I know a lot of you guys don't like NBA, and like I said, I'm a casual watcher of him and a lot of YouTubers that a lot of you guys don't like on my channel. Shout out to Alan Roberts. I seen that Tess Holiday is too fat for insurance. I'm gonna be reacting to that shit. That's a big bitch. But he said something in that stream, because I can't take credit from him, because that's why I seen your shit at. You know, he said something, and it makes sense. Don't make this a priority. Do better. Get you a job. Do something about yourself. Don't fucking goddamn sit around and cry with spilled milk. She's a hoe. And he also said he believed you can get caught with some kitty porn. And listen, I hope he's wrong, but if you're on that kitty porn shit, I ain't no defending that shit. Hey, take you out back, put you down like old Yeller. But you know, you into lollies. You into lollies. Makes one wonder what's on your computer. There's a couple more minutes, and we're gonna talk about Larry Wills, Greg Doucette, and John Bravo.
I drank. Just
oh,
there
you were drinking? Were you drinking the Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places? You know, that would be a perfect song. Garth Brooks kind of went through the same thing. You know, went to his old girlfriend's fucking proposal party at the wedding swing, did whatever after the fucking wedding, proposed a toast because she left him. You know, I'm just saying, he had friends in low places, man. Hey,
and I was inches.
Oh God, here we go.
From death.
Oh God.
And
okay.
Then
you know
suddenly
it inches from death. You know, death can happen at any second of the day. I'm in my house, I'm in my office, right? A plane can fall on my house and kill me. See, I'm a combat vet. And combat vets know this. When you're in the combat zone, death is almost a certainty if you're not careful. If you're complacent, if you're not following directions, if you're not vigilant, you know, those things can be very deadly. But just being out in your yard nowadays, minding your business, hell, a bee can come and sting you in the neck and kill you. Everybody's inches away from death. Death is always around. It's always in grass. So stop it. Stop. I got a light right here behind my computer. Brand new light, right? I can reach back there and unplug the motherfucker, not pay attention, and it might be some water back there. I can get electrocuted. Like you can't stop. See, you just want some sympathy, man. You just want some sympathy. Here's another thing I'm gonna tell you before I get off of here and talk about Larry Wilson, Greg Doucette, and John Bravo. Stop putting all your business on the internet. You know, it's not everybody's business to know you contemplating suicide. What's the moral of the story? We all live in a desensitized world now. You know, COVID was a thing. You see all them dead bodies that were lined up at some of these goddamn hospitals and shit in parking lots. Like, people are desensitized to death. It don't have the same impact no more. There was a wave of death and carnage when COVID came through this motherfucker like an F5 tornado. So stop it. We see death there. They turn TV on, motherfucker, and got shot and stoked. Motherfucker that got, look at Savannah Guthrie's mama. I pray she's all right, but it's not looking good now. Stop it. Michael Jordan say, stop it. Get some help. Stop it. I don't know why the motherfucking Chibi. I can't. I ain't gonna fucking do that. Because he's craving for attention. It's your fault, Chibi. Fucking deal with it. It's your fucking fault. You need to deal with it. Now we're gonna talk about Larry Wills. And I'm gonna bring you guys up to speed. This is on John Bravo's channel. And once again, I'm not gonna react to the whole thing because I don't want to take credit from John. John put a lot of work into his stuff here. Now, Larry, it's not about the bedroom, Larry. It's not about what you do in the bedroom. It's not about that. It's not about that. See, you're a big motherfucker. You know, people still think you fake slapped Dean the Great. I think it was real, even though I know Rampage Jackson said you ready for these 200 gifts or whatever the fuck. I still believe you popped them because Dean the Great goes around provoking people for content. So I don't think that was staged. I'm one of the ones that believe that you did what any man would have done. Now, of course, Greg, you said the puss wad think is fucking staged. Because Rampage made a pass at your wife, but in the same context, you was giving Rampage the green light to make such jokes. Greg is leaving that out intentionally. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this here for you. It's not that what's going on with you is a bad thing, because there are Diddy's in the world. I mean, we all know what Diddy did, right? Y'all remember those baby oil parties and shit? So Vince McMahon pooping on females' heads and shit. Like there's some weird people in the world. So what you're doing is not out of the norm. It's not even extreme in my book. If you like letting your old lady get plowed and that get you off, I can't judge you. Nobody can judge nobody in there, because everybody has a kink. Everybody has a kink, from sucking your toes to licking your booty hole to sticking Q-tips in the tip of your piss hole. Everybody has a kink. Everybody like a certain way of sex. Every last one of us that is sexually active. Missionary styles get old real motherfucking quick. The missionary position. Hitting it from the back dog. That should get old. That should get old real quick. So everybody has kinks. Some people have to watch porn and fuck. Everybody has kinks. So it's not that you may be having a kink of some crazy shit that we're laughing about right now. It's the point you try to deny it, and you call John and Greg liars. Now, Greg Doucette is a liar. Okay? Greg Doucette is one of the biggest liars on YouTube. See, Greg Doucette says things and then go on long-winded defense videos to make you sound like you're smart and make you seem like you're stupid and he's smart. And what you mean? Well, everybody has a kink, random. Even you have a kink. Hey, listen, everybody have kinks. If you're sexually active and you're fucking, there are certain things you like while having sex that'll get you there. Some men like being called daddy. Some women want you to choke them out. Everybody has a kink. Everybody. A kink is just that. Something that's out of the norm. Some women like to be slapped while you fucking them. That makes them have an orgasm. Everybody has a kink. Some guys like their asshole pinched when you're fucking them. Everybody has a kink. But Greg Doucette is a absolute lying sack of shit. We all remember the first testosterone scam. Damn, you think you forgot about that, Greg? Y'all remember Russ Wall? The power lifter? Well, Russ Reed from fucking Texas? How he lied and said he wasn't natural and couldn't find out the guy was natural? See, your opinion is that. It's your opinion. And everybody's opinion a lot of times isn't backed by facts. It's your opinion. Therefore, a lot of times opinions can be proven as false accusations. You're lying on an individual. And you're real quick to turn your back on them. I remember the twins. You used to coach them, right? They didn't like your coaching. They left. And what you do? Start talking about them. Tristan Lee, hey, you're a lying sack of shit. It's been proven time and time again that you lie. Everybody lies. You remember how John exposed your fucking ass? Remember them back pages that they caught you on the websites? I remember. That's why you kissing John's ass now? Hey, listen. John is very good at what he does. And even this little small channel, he has paid me a visit from time to time. This little small channel left me a comment. We like Mustangs. He has a Chevy. I love that GT500. Bad motherfucker. I have a supercharged GT. That's the only thing really haven't come. We like muscle cars. I like his content. Every blue moon, you might look at mine. But one thing John is good at is getting information. He's very good at that. I remember the steroids incidents that he got against Cali Muscle and shit. That a lot of us thought was fake, but come to find out it was real. John did that. So I'm more inclined to believe John's story than your opinion, Greg. Because let's face it, you're a lot quick. You're a lot quick. And don't think for a minute that a lot of us forgot the type of simp that you is. Because you play victim all the time. All the time. See, you're like Chibi. You know, you're like this other asshole behind me. You're like Chibi. You prioritize videos because you make pretty good money. I get it. You got all that ass in your house. Meso pharmaceutical gram that everybody be calling them. All that ass in your house. You want to talk about dudes all fucking day. But it's not about that right now, Greg. I'm just calling you bullshit. You a fucking liar. I don't give a fuck how smart you try to sound. You a fucking liar. Because I got plenty of receipts. I've been watching your channel for a long time. I got plenty of receipts. Plenty. You called me a mosquito. I ain't forgot. I took that and ran with it. Because guess what? Let's face it. You take other people's hard work and content, make money off of it, right? That means you're a mosquito. Mosquitoes are very good at what they do. They take without asking. You know, they land, they suck blood like leeches without asking. And then they got their fill and they go. Now, John responded to Larry Wheels. And it's not good. It's not. John hit him with some serious receipts. And the one thing about John, when John brings receipts, he brings receipts. So let's watch. Not all of it, because like I said, I'm not gonna take away from John, but go to John's channel, John Bravo Films. I'll probably link it after the live stream to watch this full video in entirety, because it's John's work and I don't want to take credit for it.
Our videos that are on their page get the most views. So I get why they're coming after us,
Right.
getting it back for them. And I deny this because it didn't happen. And it was 2026. Anyone can fabricate a conversation between two people.
Hey, John. Hey, you know, last night I laughed my ass off when I seen that title, man. Listen, Peg Watson and shit. Now we got Larry Cuck Wheels. And the Shamuta is a Muzibi. She like to suck dick. Muzibi, Shamuta, horse, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he is a fool. Look at this asshole. Slapping the shit out of this little bitch for hitting on his Sharmuta all night.
His wife up for grabs.
And yeah, he's right. He already knows.
Hey, hey, man. Hey. Let me move my thing. Hey, man. You had to do it like that, John. Caught on Shamuta. For those you don't understand, Shamuta means whore in Arab tongue. John is has Arab descent in him. Oh my fucking God, man. Hey, call the motherfucker Shamuta
Don't
Will.
grabs.
Dean. All night getting shit on? Yeah. I was waiting for that. Dean.
And you know what I think? I think this was all set up. Because Larry, he knew what was about to come out. And he wanted to try to bury this shit.
And you know, John, hey, you might be right, but I don't think that was staged based on Dean's a great background. I don't think it was staged. And honestly, if Dean would have hit Larry back, do I think he would have knocked Larry out? No. Larry's like 150 pounds bigger than him. It'll take a lot more to knock him out, in my opinion. So I don't think it was staged, but everybody has their opinion.
So Larry Wheels, he's been busy, cucking.
Oh, we got to add because I'm too cheap for YouTube Premium.
Come around, try to get me high. No matter if you
Whatever.
His way around town like an asshole in those leaked messages that we saw where he's into some crazy shit. And along the way, he's been hurting people with his
Now, these are the text messages that John had received, okay? And this is what Larry said was fake. All right? I'm going to say it again. It don't look good, man. I had 2 dicks already. Did they fill you up? Oh, god damn.
Ways. Well, recently, Larry came out and called me a liar, not once, but twice.
He's so desperate, he has to literally make shit up. And I deny this.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. John's channel blew up from Wes Watson. John's like over 200,000 subs. I remember John had like 50,000 on his channel, then up to 70, 80, and he just overnight just became big. So Larry's not the one that's growing his channel. John is actually growing it because of his production. You gotta give him his dues, man. The man busted his ass.
Because it didn't happen, and it was 2026. Anyone can fabricate a conversation between two people.
And listen, you guys know who've been following me for a while. Is it really a good idea to call me a liar? I mean, listen, I didn't want to have.
Hey, and this is the phone. Okay, this is what John was using on his last video. So it's a legit phone. It's a female's finger. All right, it's not looking pretty good
to make the video the last time because of all that sick shit. And now I gotta make another one. And Larry, this time it's all your fault, you asshole.
Once again, guys, we're not gonna watch the entire video, just a little bit of it, because I don't want to take from John. I want you guys to give John the view and watch it yourself.
So like I was saying, I didn't want to have to make another video. I don't want to relive those moments from last time. But now Larry, he pushed me, and I ain't got no choice. He called me a liar. He called Greg a liar because he got the information from me. Both of us, you guys know, we don't like to be called liars.
Well, see, Greg is a liar. Greg will lie on Jesus. Listen, Greg will lie on Jesus, John. Greg will lie to save his soul. He'll throw Metzogram under the bus to save his ass. He'll lie a sack of shit. He'll lie on Santa Claus and say Santa Claus took the damn last cookie. That's a lying motherfucker, man.
So he came out the first time with his Sharmuta wife and said, I make up shit.
Listen, I see a few messages about react to John and Greg. And listen, my response is they see that we're trending. They want to capitalize on it. Greg and John are capitalizing on us trending. We've gotten collectively over 1 billion views by now between all the different platforms.
Did you?
Oh, guys,
no.
I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. I'm going against the fucking man.
Platform sharing our clips. And regarding John, same approach as Greg. He sees that the videos he makes about us bring him tremendous amount of.
But here's the thing, though, Larry. You put your business on the internet. That's just like if I was as big of an influencer as yourself, or as big as an influencer as Greg, right? I'm raising my chair, my legs a little tight. And I put personal business of mine on the internet, okay? It's going to bring engagement because that's why you do it. I mean, your girlfriend made a AI picture of her and fucking Rampage Jackson on your live stream. It went viral. What do you expect? So, of course, John made videos about people that does dumb shit. Like his whole channel is about people from Conor McGregor up to you that have did something very fucking stupid. And it went viral. I mean, for God's sake, what's that Conor fuck? He was drinking his own fucking goddamn semen. You guys remember that? Conor Murphy, what a fucking game. He was drinking his own goddamn semen. Like that type of shit. You got Wes Watson pegging himself and getting. So John made videos based on purely what you guys upload and does. You upload it for clicks and views. They make videos, they get clicks and views. Then people come back to you, want to know what happened for clicks and views, and you responding. That's how this works. That's how this works. If you don't want nobody responding to your shit, then don't put your dirty laundry on the internet.
Engagement. He's so desperate he has to literally make shit up. I'm not going to go into depth about what he's talking about, but I understand they're playing the game.
Yeah.
Now, see, look, see this here? See, I'm a guy, so I look for tits and shit, right? That's just me. I'm a guy. Okay. See this right here? That right there alone will make people tune in to watch. Sex appeal kills. Not in a bad way. It'll bring a lot of dirty perverts to your channel. All right. And I'm not a dirty pervert. But what I'm saying is, most of the people that's watching you that know you are a power lifter / bodybuilder. But I guarantee you, if you start putting your wife on stream, your views will go way down. Why? Sorry about that. She is showing her cha-chas and shit. Just let you know.
Then he goes, and I don't know why they would need the counseling, the therapy session with a 20-year-old Clav, that asshole, right? So him and his Sharmuta wife and Clav all got together, and they reacted to my stream, and he called me a liar again, saying
man. Hey, I don't want to
fabricate. I make up all this shit.
You like sleeping with another girl. Hey, man. You guys can pause and read that shit.
Revealing to her that,
we could skip any of this stuff. I don't know what this is, but
Yeah, this guy made a video about me basically saying I'm a cuck, and Greg, another creator that likes to talk about drama.
I'm not even going to say it.
Controversy, the same thing. But
Greg Doucette.
Greg Doucette, exactly.
He's made about 12 on me.
Yeah, it brings some views. I get it. Like between John and Greg, like our videos that are on their page get the most views. So I get why they're coming after us, getting it back for them. And I deny this because it didn't happen. And it was 2026. Anyone can fabricate a conversation between two people.
No, yeah.
Right.
So you're saying that John used a fake phone app. Now, hey, listen, we all remember Kenny KO and Philly the beef, and that shit years ago, right? And Philly exposed that Kenny was using a fake text messaging app. That would have made sense if John wouldn't have hit you with, okay, motherfucker, I got people. Let's do discovery. Let's do this. Let's do that. I mean, he got receipts, man. I'm just saying. It's hard.
This is effortless to do.
Now, you guys who have been watching me for years, you guys know I do all this work like a crazy man scientist myself, not just the videos, the filming, the production, right? But the background research. I go to crazy levels to make sure that things are real before I open my mouth. I mean, listen, I talk to police, I talk to lawyers, I talk to ex-sharmutas, which sometimes has a good benefit. I go through all the levels possible to make sure shit is real. I run it by lawyers. Listen, anything that I've ever put out on this channel, if I make a statement, I've always backed it up with receipts, right? You guys have seen it all. I don't fuck around. And listen, in the end, okay, I'm not here to hurt people, but I also feel that people deserve the truth in all these situations. We live in a world of all bullshit. So I go to know.
That is true. That's very true.
When to give people that truth. Now, saying that, I got my reputation to protect, and
I'm about to show you something that makes me furious every time I see it. This is a real tax return from someone making $284,000.
Larry calling me a liar. I didn't want to have to, but now I gotta embarrass the shit out of you again, you asshole. Because like we saw this week, all the streamers, all the YouTubers, all the Instagram
Hey, look, Martin
people.
Gaines, he can't say shit. He can't say shit. He done lost his girlfriend. His channel got demonetized. He can't say shit. If anyone's a cuck and a simp, it's this fucker. He can't say shit. Anybody that listens to the Manosphere shit is a lost soul. Because I guess he forgot he came out some pussy. I guess he forgot his mama carried him for 9 fucking months. But that's another. Fresh and Fit is fucking. They the bros before hoes. You ought to look deep into them. Bros, I guarantee they take up the fucking ass. I guarantee they
do. They're all reacting to this shit like it's a horror show. You know what it reminded me of? You guys remember the 2 girls in a cup?
Oh,
when YouTube first came out, everyone was reacting to it.
Shit.
That's what this shit reminded me of. And everyone was giving their reaction. And even his online enemy here, look how shocked he was to find out Larry was a cuck. Put some clothes on. I got on my knees and kissed your feet after you had from other guy.
No.
Masty is feeling very grateful. She says, is Masty
Yeah,
going to watch the videos of me being a... Yes, I'm watching now. I couldn't wait.
Oh, nah.
Yeah. Hey, that's another thing too, guys.
What the?
That's another thing too, man. Text message will get you hemmed up, right? It's just like this past season when I go on the field for the Atlanta Falcons, I do Rise Up Flag Crew, volunteer. You season ticket holder, you get the access. If you want to do it, I volunteer virtually every home game. And so I get access to the review boots things on the field, the instant review boots. I got a picture, right? It's just like the instant replay in the NFL. You do some shit on the field, and you'll become a meme real quick when they run that instant replay back. Because it saved what you done did, right? Okay. So when you send text messages, it doesn't go away. You can erase it on your end. I mean, the other person erasing on their end. And if discovery happens, well, they go to the phone companies. Guess what? They can pull those text messages. I'm just saying. You got to be more careful, man.
Hey, what the fuck?
Now this one. Are you ready for this? She says, I've had 2 Ds already. He says, have you actually? Wow, babe, that's so hot.
I'm laughing at John Bravo reading this, bro.
Why are you not getting powerful erections even after taking an ED medication?
Because they dick is dead. That's why.
They both feel coming home. Okay. Is Masty gonna fill Dobby? Yes, Masty's gonna fall inside Dobby's.
Hey, is Masty gonna fill inside? Hey, man, like, goddamn.
Did Dobby shower or anything since?
Oh no.
I was in the shower, but I didn't clean myself.
Oh.
She says, okay, perfect.
Oh, bro! What do you mean did Dobby shower since pie? So you want to sleep with this girl when she's got other man's? That's Diddy-esque. That's Diddy-esque.
Now going back to that message, I'm going to tell you the story behind it, Larry.
After he tells this story, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I want you guys to watch the rest of it because John's gonna show how he got the receipts. And like I said, I don't want to take anything from him, but it's not good, man.
This shit is your fault. I'm saying this, okay? And I'm making this rated G for YouTube, so you guys got to follow along and listen to the way I describe things, all right? Well, the girl, remember in that message, she comes home with a couple of apple pies, right?
Now, for those of you that don't know what he's saying, I'm going to give you lingo. I'm going to translate for him. Apple pies mean cream pies. For those of you that know what porn terminology is, cream pie mean when a motherfucker done came all inside of either your mouth, your asshole, or your vagina, okay? So I'm just going to fill in the blanks for those of you that have a hard time understanding what John's trying to say, all right? So she'd have been filled up. All right, so she's coming to the house, okay?
And Larry is sitting there. He gets down on his knees. He's begging like a simp bitch, right? For he wants to see what happened with the apple pie. He lays her down. He starts going downtown, enjoying everything.
So he's eating her out. Her pussy was full of nut. I'm just, because see, I don't give a fuck. Her pussy was full of nut, splooge, semen, sperm. Yeah, the white gooey shit that come out of man's balls and from the prostate gland, from the semen gland. So, just put it out there. Just put it out there.
And all he wanted was to taste the apple pies from the other guys because he wanted to taste what they were cooking.
Oh!
What kind of sick shit is that? All
Guys, if you want to see the rest, go watch the rest of John's video. Please do. Because he's going to reveal how he had the information in the text messages. But now I got to go to Greg Doucette because this is the one time I'm going to side with Greg on something. And I'm going to end the stream at this. Despite the fact that Greg is a fucking liar, piece of shit. So, Greg put a video
Life is a
about
circle.
Larry Wills, okay?
It isn't always perfect, but it is powerful. Moving through moments.
All right, you guys can't see it.
Excuse me, sir. My camera guy just told me to take a photo of my wife.
I'm finna bag it up so you guys can see. All right. So Greg Doucette uploaded a video. All right. Pretty much, Larry was at an expo, and this old man took a picture, and Larry's cameraman accused the old man of taking pictures of Larry's wife. Okay. So I want you guys to watch the first few minutes of Greg, even though I don't too much care for Greg channel at all, because it's a bunch of smut now. Still get him in a fucking view because he does have a couple of videos. I'm like, okay, Greg, you know, you got some decency about yourself, and this is one of them. So I'm gonna play a few minutes of this and then let you guys. I'm gonna skip a little bit because so anyway, Larry Wills bully old man for picture, and this is. It's not looking too good for Larry Wills.
He slapped Dean in the face for trying to hug his wife. We know about all of the things that he's into, and here's the situation. An 80-year-old takes a photo of what he believes is his wife. In case you're wondering, this is at a fitness expo where fitness celebrities attend. Many of their fans will show up and take photos, sign autographs, take pictures, perhaps buy.
And this is the thing about that. All right. If you are famous, what you expect is going to happen. You can't control somebody taking pictures, all right? If I was the old man, I would have told Larry Wills, fuck you. What Larry gonna do? Hit you? Well, then if he don't kill you, you got a massive lawsuit. Because see, if Larry ain't got no money, then let's see how long that wife of his stay around. Because based on some videos, she's been complaining about she wants this and want that and want this and want that and this and that and this and that. Just saying. It's not looking pretty good. It's 80-year-old man. Well, I ain't gonna say he's 80. That's what Greg said. He might look like he's about in his mid-60s. But that's an old man. Now, what if, let's say, I'm gonna pull a name out my ass, just straight out my ass. Let's say Tyson Fury was at the expo and he took a picture. Just see you and your wife walking, he just snap a picture. Oh, that's Larry Wills. Snap a picture. And the cameraman goes, hey, Tyson Fury just took a picture of your wife. Would you run up on Tyson Fury like that? Just saying. Got to keep the same energy. Just saying.
Things, and it's where you get to meet your fans. Kind of like it will be at the Arnold Classic, where a lot of fans and people, famous fitness people, are going to be there.
Greg is high on gum. You see his eyes? He's high. He stay high. He high as fuck, man. You know, he's in pain all the time. Information old, taking all them supplements. Can't figure out why he's in pain. You do too much exercise and he takes some days off. Nigga just high as a kite. High. I bet you. I bet you were so high in this motherfucking video, you don't even know the altitude of your highness.
There. And so let's see how he reacts.
My camera guy just told me to take a photo of my wife.
No, I took a photo of you.
Is that me?
Yeah.
This is to be expected. How many times do you think people are going to take photos of you when you're in a public space, especially at a fitness event, where it's totally expected?
Okay, can I see the photo, please?
The older man is embarrassed. He's thinking, this guy is about 100 pounds bigger than me. What is exactly going on?
I ain't gonna say he was embarrassed. He was probably just a little bit surprised that Larry approached him about taking a picture in a public venue where there's photographers all the fuck around. And I'm gonna say it's to Larry's cameraman. You're gonna get Larry fucking fucked up one day. You're gonna get him fucked up. Now, I just want you to keep that in mind, because you gonna say something to Larry and he gonna, oh, I'm gonna have to go check this motherfucker. And there are some people that don't care how big you is. They don't care if there's cops around or not. They don't give a fuck. and then we'll be seeing Larry on video getting got. Just saying.
Going on.
So, no, but
Yeah, so Charlie, you can see the photo here.
you're in a public fitness expo, fully clothed. People are taking photos left and right. People are videotaping. People are approaching strangers with microphones, interviewing people, doing all kinds of nonsense. People are acting. People are going to be embarrassing you on purpose. People are going to do anything. Why would you approach an 80-year-old and demand seeing a photo in case he took a photo of his wife? Let's assume that he did. Is she wearing any less photos than her public photos that she has on her Instagram?
And that's the shit I'm talking about. Like all this shit. Yeah, keep it on the down low. What's up, Lucis? Hey, what's up, Skylar? That's what I'm talking about. You putting all this shit on the internet. So so Larry, you crazy, right? Behind all this shit. Yeah, old man who dick probably don't work anymore. That she taking Viagra. Seeing you with your wife and took a picture of you and your wife, and then your cameraman being the bitch that he is, made you go charge this old man up. I'm gonna say it again. I don't always agree with Greg Doucette, but this is one of them rare times where Greg makes a point. He's correct.
This is the number one reason you're going to fail at trading. What if I told you the number one mistake that wipes
the system?
Why do we care? Now, here's what I've noticed. When it's a smaller man, Larry is quick to attack him, slaps Dean in the face, goes up to this man, demands a photo. But when Rampage Jackson, who is just as tough as
Dean touched Larry's wife, that's why Larry slapped him. She literally said, "Don't touch me," and Larry slapped him. I don't think Larry would have slapped him had he not touched his old lady. Because he can say what he want to say. If he didn't physically put his hands on Larry or threaten him like he did Tiki Golson, then Larry slapping him without provocation, like of a threat, he has a lawsuit. But he literally put his hands on Larry Will's wife. She said, "Don't touch me," and Larry smacked him. And that got caught on camera in the live stream. That's why he got smacked, in my humble opinion. And Larry had every reason to smack him. Yes, you shouldn't disrespect somebody's spouse. I'm one of them guys, you disrespect my spouse in front of me, I'm allowed to put you or do something to you even if you don't touch my wife. Because that's my wife. Disrespect me, not her. Right? But he touched her. Larry should have did more than that. Right, it was staged out. He should have did more than that. He touched her. Period.
is him, probably a lot tougher, when he asked publicly, hey.
Now, him and Rampage are friends. And Larry knows not to go against Rampage Jackson. You know who the fuck Rampage is. But Larry is fucking with him on that bro code shit about his wife. Well, once again, showing all them tits over there. So that's why when Rampage was saying what he was saying, Larry didn't get mad because he was basically going along with Rampage. Maybe he wants to see Rampage fuck his wife.
If you want to make money, let me sleep with your wife. But when other people even hint at doing something that he thinks is inappropriate, he's quick to react.
You swipe? Yeah, we're good. We're good. You told me something went down with the photo, so I wanted to make sure nothing inappropriate. That's all.
And so
so I'm gonna leave that at that. I'm gonna say this to Larry, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm done with that. And then whatever. I got like 10 minutes. I'm gonna say this. All right. And matter of fact, I'm gonna take myself off real quick, okay? Oh, you guys can't see. There we go. Let me hide my face here. Remove myself. Well, I can't because if I do the quick count. Anyway, the thumbnail says it's your fucking fault. All right. If I remove myself, then you're not gonna see the screen behind me because it didn't turn the camera off. Hold on, what you say? Yeah, it is. It is. And I agree, Lucius. I agree. A lot of y'all, see, I'll be 40 this year. All right. I'm 39. So I'm speaking to the age group that's around my age. If you're about 35 and up, then you know exactly what I'm about to say. Okay. There was a time, I'm gonna say 95 to about 2015, okay? Well, people didn't give a flying fuck about going viral. The moment people realized the potential earnings on the internet, people basically would do any and everything to make a quick buck on the internet instead of doing hard work and doing what you need to do to survive. Okay. We're to the point now to where you got Larry Wills charging up old ass men because you believe that the man took a picture of your wife without consent. Motherfucker, you're in a public place. See, I'm one of them guys. I'm not just saying it because I'm on camera. I don't really care. I don't hide. I go to places all the time. If I know you're famous, I do have respect. I believe in asking before just taking pictures, okay? But if I'm at a public fucking venue and there's a shitload of cameras around and all I see is people taking pictures, I'm not finna ask. I'm gonna just take pictures. If you would have charged me up like that, I'm not Dean the Great. I don't play that dumb ass shit. You would have kicked my ass, yeah, most likely you bigger than me, but I would have fought your motherfucking ass. You have to earn this ass kicking, is what I'm trying to say. See, you got guys like me don't give a fuck. Don't care at all about how big you is. You bleed just like I bleed. So that's my mindset, right? Don't let your cameraman get your ass hemmed up. Because you're going to come across the wrong motherfuckers. There's a few of us out there, right? You'll come across the wrong motherfucker that would just mind his business. Oh, it's Larry Wills. I'm taking pictures. And then you go find it in yourself. Let your cameraman amp you up. And then you'll be a forgotten. Well, you'll be a learning lesson of what not to do. Because you ain't going to know what happened because you've been in the morgue some motherfucking well. You'll set an example of what not to do. I live in Atlanta. We call it Atlanta stand for a reason. I'm originally from Texas, the Houston area, outside of Houston, Burnham, Texas, about 45 minutes away. But I live in Metro Atlanta. They call it Atlanta stand for a reason. Niggas down here don't give a shit. And Chicago, Chirac, them niggas up there don't give a shit. Don't give two flying fucks about who you is. If your woman want to parade herself around and show all them half-naked ass pictures on the internet, then you can't be running around here just behind some ass. Because if you got crazy behind some pussy, then you with her for all the wrong reasons. I love my wife. Listen, I never been hooked on pussy. Because guess what? She's human. She can leave tomorrow. There's a fucking billion women out there. Pussy all around. You hooked on pussy. See? Don't let a piece of pussy get you killed behind doing dumb shit on the internet. Because what if that old man would have had a brother there younger than him and seen you charging him up like that at the expo? Or a fucking son that didn't give two fucks about who you was. And you charging his daddy up behind some pictures. Behind a phone that you ain't paying for. You better check yourself, man. Like, I know there's a lot going on right now in your world. You exposed to the world, you might be a cuck based in text messages. John them got on your ass. Greg is on your ass. The whole world's roasting your ass. You just like Chibi behind me. Just out there lost and don't fucking know what the fuck's going on. And how to deal with it. We know for a fact that your ass is on a whole bunch of juice right now. So you got all them hormones going on in you, and you don't even know how to fucking deal with it. At all. Like you don't know how to fucking deal with it. You get off the internet. You have money. Invest it wisely. You have a supplement brand, right? Sponsorship, right? Get off the internet. Take some time away from this motherfucker. We are not important. I love my subs, right? And I don't mean like love them, like in love with them. I love the fact that they want to watch my content from time to time. But guess what? I owe them nothing. I don't owe them every day of my time. And they don't owe me every day of their time. Get off of the fucking internet. Stop letting people entice you to do dumb shit. I said this in the live stream the other day. You guys remember that prankster that was running around fucking people in the malls and that motherfucker got shot in Dallas? Don't be that guy. Don't run my motherfucker. Oh, I gotta make sure you ain't taking no bad pictures of my wife. And then get got. Don't be that guy. This is the one time I gotta agree with Greg Doucette. This is the one. Don't be that guy. Set an example. See, what's gonna start happening? You're gonna start losing subs. Chibi losing subs by the fucking day. You're gonna start losing subs and sponsorships and shit, and you're really gonna lose your shit. Like, you have to. You're in a position, man, where people is waiting for your downfall, Larry. Like everybody know who you is. You have made it in life. You made it in life. Don't jeopardize it. You can lose it all. You can lose it all. Just like how the Democrats lost their fucking mind at the State of the Union address the other day. Now, I'm going to talk about that shit probably tomorrow. I'm going to have some time tomorrow, too. I got some time next week, too. Talk about some shit. Because, they losing their motherfucking mind, too. And somebody need to tell Representative Al Green to stop getting kicked out of shit. They ain't going to win shit come to midterms. They want to be viral, too. Everybody want to be viral all of a sudden. Fuck being viral. Fuck all that. Find a meaning in life. Find a fucking meaning in life. Find something besides the internet that will bring you some actual happiness in fucking life. And that's all I got to say about that. So, you guys go check out Greg Doucette video. It's on his channel. John Bravo Films for the other Larry Wills. Hell, go check out Chibi's fucking video on his Chibi Reviews channel. I'll link all three of them down after the fucking live stream. After editing all that, I'll link it down there. Go get him some views. Chibi, stop liking lollies. I'm going to help you out. Stop liking fake shit. Those are fake anime girls. Don't be like that guy that sung happy birthday to the anime chick. All right? And it's not that serious. I don't understand anybody say anime changed my life. If you're going to the gym, stay with it. Sharpen this. But for God's sake, stop liking the little lollies. And if you ever get another girlfriend, make her priority number one in your life besides your well-being. And maybe, just maybe, don't tell your homeboys what you got going on in the bedroom. And don't make her be vulnerable to being taken. The last chick, I think, was just a hoe. So I'm giving you some advice. The only time I give you advice. Stop setting yourself up to have your girl taken. To Larry, I wouldn't say nothing else about this whole situation. Don't even listen. Don't call John a liar, because I have a hunch that John is just waiting to upload another fucking video about you. So if I'm you, I would just take this L and just ride off in the sunset. Of course, I want you to say something so John can keep roasting you, but I strongly advise against that. Now, as far as Greg Doucette go, he just He's a brawl in the crack of your ass. Greg gonna talk about you whether you want to or not. So you know he got a hard on for Mike Israel and all those guys. So you know he's gonna keep on riding your ball sack till he can't ride them no more. So you're gonna have to just deal with Greg because he is a mosquito, and that's what mosquitoes do. They go back to the same host over and over and over and over and over. So prepare for like 5 more videos. Anytime you sneeze, Greg will make a video about you because he's a mosquito. That's what Greg does. But your overall situation, I wouldn't even address it no more. Move the fuck on. Stop fucking letting your cameraman put you in the situation where you can't get out of, because eventually that's gonna happen if you keep listening to your cameraman. He's gonna get you fucked up. I'm telling you, he's gonna get you fucked up. Don't be that guy. Be better than that guy. Tell your wife to stop dressing provocatively and acting like a slut, and people won't do what they do. Because guess what's gonna happen now? A whole lot of deep fakes gonna start coming out. A whole lot of deep fakes. I'm just gonna be a whole bunch of people taking her and putting on fake dildos. I'm just giving you a heads up, man. It don't look good, but this is where you can build character. Let it ride in the fucking sunset. Do better. That's my advice. Anyway, I will probably be back tomorrow around the same time. I gotta talk about what went on at the State of the Union address, and if we're gonna go to war with Iran, because it seemed like it's going that way, and the Democrats that were being fucking stupid. You know, I'm not loyal to no party. If you can do a job, do the job. Right? Republican, Democrat, if you can do the job, do the job. I'll vote you. I don't care about your party affiliation, right? But it's getting to a point now to where the Democrats are just fucking stupid and the Republicans are just fucking scared. I'll save my shit for tomorrow. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. This has been your boy, Savar Matner. I'm everyone. Peace.